Yeah.
All right, so I'm here with Mona.
Monarca. But
Monarca.
Mona for short.
Monarca, how old are you?
I am 36.
Are you originally from Arizona?
Yes, I am born and raised.
Born and raised right here on the west side?
Yes, but I've been to Mexico, and my dad's from Hermosillo, Sonora. And from my mom's side, like she's here, she's born here, so she's Chicana, one of the old schools, you know. And
school, huh?
yeah,
She from
yes,
the hood?
yeah, she is. I grew up on 31st Ave in Jefferson, over there by Carl Hayden. Yeah, the hood.
And what's your current situation right now? Are you homeless?
Yes, I am. It's been like a little bit, probably going on a year. Oh yeah, it's going on a year in February. Yeah, that's just fucking gnarly. It's my first time ever being homeless like this. Like it sucks. Every day is like a struggle. Like, where am I gonna sleep? How am I gonna get my money to eat today? Stuff like that. Like, I have friends that help me out and stuff, but yeah,
What do you do out
I'm
here
surviving.
What do you do out here to survive?
I clean. I used to clean houses. Like, I have a friend that has a office, and I clean offices and houses, whatever. Like, if there's a side job like that I can get and have the opportunity, then I will take it.
You don't do any panhandling or
I do
boosting or anything like that?
I don't like to boost because I'm not good at it.
Yeah.
I'm not good at it. I get too nervous. I get too like I don't know, like they're watching me or whatever. Like, I can't do it. I tried though, but yeah, I panhandle. I like to clean, and I used to babysit my family's kids, but since I'm in this lifestyle with the drugs and shit, because I do pills.
The blues?
Yeah, and I kind of like drifted away from my family because I don't want them to see me like this.
How long have you been messing with the blues out here?
Since I moved back from Ohio, like, but I've been on them heavy, like, for a year since I've been homeless. But I tried them 3 years ago. It's been 3 years since I tried my first one.
Did you try them back in Ohio?
No, it was here. Over there in Ohio, I didn't even know they existed. Like, I had no idea.
They still haven't hit out there?
Well, not when I was out there, which was going on 4 years now. So, but they might be now.
What were you doing out there? Were you working?
I was a housewife, a mom. But we separated, and I came back to Phoenix. I left my son out there with his dad, and I haven't seen him since then.
How many kids do you have?
I have 6.
6 kids?
Yeah. My oldest is 20 years old.
20 years old. And what's the youngest?
He is 10. He just turned 10 this month, actually, on the 23rd. Well, actually, I mean, September 23rd, my bad.
And do you still keep in contact with your kids or not?
My oldest, when she turned 18, she looked for me, but she's you know, like, she's going through it. She doesn't want nothing to do with me. She thinks that I didn't, like, try hard enough to get them back, because CPS took them away from me when she was 6 years old. Yeah. It was when I started smoking G for the first time. Like, I was doing G, and like CPS took them away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was in like 2008. Yeah, because their dad, like, my first 3 kids are from the same guy, and he got murdered over there in Culiacan, in Sinaloa, because that's where he's from. And ever since then, like, I just kind of spiraled down my life. Just kind of. I went down.
So he got murdered in Culiacan? Was he like a kind of like a narquillo?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. You know, selling drugs and shit. Like, that was his thing when he was come out here. Yeah. You know, that's the way he got his money and shit. But he ended up getting murdered out there, and yeah, that's when I just started like spiraling down. Like, my life went out of control. Because I didn't have him, you know. And a year later, they took my kids away. Because I got on drugs, you know, and TPS took my kids. And
so you didn't start experimenting in your early teens or in your teen years?
I smoked weed, and then when I was like 19, I tried coke for the first time, and I did that for like 2 years. And then a friend one day, like one of my sister's homies actually, he offered me some G. He told me that it's better than coke.
Yeah.
So I sniffed it. That's how I started doing G. Like I was sniffing it at first, and then it went from sniffing it to smoking, and I've shot it up too. And yeah, it's crazy. And since then, I've been doing G. Since then, I'm on G2 right now. You know, like I would do that shit too. I smoke it though. I don't shoot it up no more.
What are you more addicted to? Is it the blues or the G?
It was the G. G was my main priority, like before I started the blues, but I kind of drifted a lot away from that since I've been on the blues. I kind of naturally just cut off. Like sometimes I can go the whole day without smoking and I don't even remember because I'm too busy chasing the blue high, you know.
Yeah. So once you start on the blues, that kind of overpowers.
Yeah, it's like it took over. It's like that's priority now. And yeah, it's crazy. I never would have imagined my life like this. Never. Like I would never have imagined my life like this. Like I was a housewife and a mom. I was doing good for 7 years when I was living in Ohio.
Yeah.
I got sober from the G for 7 years. Like I was sober. And all that went down the drain fucking when I...
What city were you in out there?
I was in Akron. Okay. Akron, Ohio. It's like 40 minutes from Cleveland. It's nice out there. I went out there to change my life. I was pregnant at the time.
Yeah.
And so I went out there and I changed my life. I did. I was doing good. I raised my son by myself. You know, like I said, I didn't have family out there, but I think I did a pretty good job. But I haven't seen him in 4 years now. His dad cut me off. Like 2 weeks after I got here, he filed a court case against me and didn't tell me. And but I ended up getting like a mail to my sister's house because I used that as a mailing address here to get food stamps.
Yeah.
And so I think that's how they found my address, and they tried to serve me some court papers. And and I was supposed to sign for that, because I guess when they serve you gotta sign, or somebody got to sign. I don't know. Somebody signed, and they said that's how I got served, but I didn't sign that paper. I'm not sure who did. They probably did it unknowingly at my sister's house, but
So
he was able to take my kid away from me.
I'm sorry to hear that. But
yeah.
If your life was that
but
good
he's cool.
in Ohio, why not go back over there?
Because I don't have nobody out there to go to, and he probably has a girlfriend already. I don't know. Last I talked to him, he said he was getting married. But I don't know. He blocked me on Facebook and changed his number and everything. So there's no way for me to get in contact with him. I mean, I can. I just haven't because I'm fucking up. I feel like it would be a slap in the face to look for him, try to talk to him and tell him, let me talk to my son when I'm all fucked up, you know.
Yeah. Are you trying to quit the blues or not?
I haven't tried, actually. I haven't.
You haven't sought any professional help?
No, I have not. The first time that I ever almost went 24 hours without fucking smoking, the withdrawal was terrible. It was bad. I had a very fucking hard time with, I had a panic attack or whatever.
Yeah.
My mouth's getting dry. I had a panic attack or an anxiety.
Yeah.
In my legs. I was at the hospital. That's the reason why I kind of went almost 24 hours without it, because I had I had pain in my abdomen, and so they admitted me because they had to flush me, because I think the pills, they fucked me up. They constipated me.
Because you don't know what they even put in them.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know what the fuck they put in it, but that shit makes you constipated, for real.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everybody has been through this. It's embarrassing to say, but yeah.
That's crazy, man. And if we have any younger viewers that are watching this interview and they're thinking about trying substances like the blues and all that stuff,
running
the streets,
I would be like, no, don't. I'm pretty sure there's like always somebody that they can reach out to. Like I know we all learn from our own experiences, and like we could hear and they could tell us whatever, you know, like, but unless we go through it, we learn. But like, don't ever fall into this. Like, I would never have guessed that I would be in this situation. Like, and if I had somebody that would have told me or like talked me out of it, I probably would have listened. Like, cause that's all you need sometimes. Like in my situation, even now, like if I had somebody that genuinely showed me that they want my well-being, or showed me like, you know, like they can help me, there's another way, you know, like I don't have to be out here. I would take it. Like, I want to be able to see my son, you know. I want to be able to like start the process in getting back in his life, because that's what like has me broken. I think, like, you know, just I want my son. I miss him, and my other kids too, you know. Like my daughter, she wants nothing to do with me, but I know she's young, she doesn't understand like fully, and I love her, dude. Like, I love my kids. It's just heartbreaking that, you know, that I'm still fucking up, and she wants nothing to do with me. So like, I have to respect her.
So just in case one of your loved ones or your son, your daughter stumbles upon this interview, what would you like to tell them?
That I'm sorry. To not give up on me. Like, this isn't me, and I will change, and hopefully maybe one day we can reconnect and you know, bond again. I don't know, I'm sorry.
All right, Monarca, well, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it. Are you okay with me using this on my YouTube channel?
Yes.
And just in case somebody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have any contact information that you want to share?
I don't even have a phone. Like, it got stolen. I can't, like, that's another thing. Like, out here you can't have shit. It disappears.
It's stolen all the time, huh?
Yeah, but I'll be over here on 43rd and Indian School.
All right.
By QT or across the street. Like,
all right.
That's my little comfort area.
That's your spot right there?
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for sharing your story. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you.